Hello and welcome back to the Wrestling Group. I'm your host, as always, Ryan, and today we're going to be taking a look at the breaking news coming out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. So we knew that Hiroshi Tanahashi was going to be having his retirement match next year's Wrestle Kingdom 20, but his opponent had yet to be named. Well, that has now all changed. After defeating Yuto Ice today, Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, one of the greatest in New Japan's history, returned to the company to lay down the challenge to face off against one of his greatest, if not his greatest rival in history. And so it's going to be Tanahashi versus Kazuchika Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 2026. This, like I say, is going to be the last time these two face in the ring, but it's also going to be Tanahashi's last ever match. It's going to be his retirement match. So over the course of 15 years, these two rivals have faced each other in one-on-one action over 18 times. They've competed for the IWGP Championship, they've competed at Dominion, Wrestle Kingdom, they've competed in the G1 Climax, they've competed at Invasion Attack, they've done pretty much every pay-per-view imaginable. They faced off in a total of 3 Wrestle Kingdom matches, all for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, and that is led as Tanahashi has 2 wins, 2 Okada's 1. So Okada is looking at the chance to tie that up as 2-2 to finish the rivalry tied. Well, Wrestle Kingdom tied anyway. Like I say, they've been facing each other for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship on a number of occasions over the years. They have dropped it and changed it between the two of them, being 2 of the main event stars of New Japan of the last 15-20 years. And during Okada's last stint in New Japan, obviously before he left to join AEW, they actually held the never openweight 6-man tag team championships alongside of Tomohiro Ishii. So the last time we seen these, they were on the same side. Obviously since then, Kazuchika Okada has turned heel, joined the Elite, left the Elite and joined the Don Callis family. Now obviously he is the AEW Unified Champion. There's no announcement yet to say whether or not that title will actually be a part of Wrestle Kingdom. Could it be on the line during the match? There's a good possibility it could be. It would be a great lineage to add to the title's history. Is that either Tanahashi wins it in his last ever match and then retires as the champ, or the fact that obviously Okada defends it against one of the greatest of all time successfully. So Wrestle Kingdom 20 is already classed as the fastest selling Wrestle Kingdom in history. With this match now being announced, it is expected to be a quick sellout. So the rest of the tickets are expected to now fly. Like I say, Tanahashi's retirement match was already a hot selling ticket, but now they've added his opponent in, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. This will bring an end to one of the best rivalries in the history of not just New Japan, but also in the history of professional wrestling, especially over the last 15 to 20 years. And of course, it will be bringing the end of one of the greatest wrestling careers in the history of the sport. The ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. So there you have it. That is the breaking news, is that next year in January, Hiroshi Tanahashi retires against the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. So let me know in the comment section below, are you going to be tuning in to watch Wrestle Kingdom next year? I watch it every year religiously. I even take the time off work to be able to watch it live. This one, I'll definitely be doing the same. I was going to do it anyway because, like I say, Tanahashi's retirement match. But now they've added the fact of Kazuchika Okada versus Tanahashi won last time. It's got to be watched. So I'll definitely be watching this one live. So let me know, are you going to be watching Wrestle Kingdom? And let me know who you think is going to be walking away with the victory. Will Tanahashi win in this last ever match? Or will Okada win to tie it up at Wrestle Kingdom 2-2. Let me know, obviously, in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to leave us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the wrestling group today.